I mean, what's nice about the hybrid program is that you're coming to school basically once a month, but you're spending the rest of your time sort of asynchronously learning. And so for myself, I had the opportunity, we're reading at home. It fit well with my lifestyle in terms of getting to work and still study. And I think it was nice that I could spend, a month kind of learning all of these, concepts, and then coming into the building and talking with my classmates about what we were studying. It was a nice way to have like a touch point to make sure, A, I was on track with what I was learning, and B, to have that opportunity to come together and to sort of talk about the theory, the material, and how it was applicable to what we were working on. When I was kind of shopping around for programs, I wanted to take into consideration sort of what would work best for me. I'm a working professional. I wanted to have the opportunity to continue to teach and work in the field while I pursued my doctorate. And what was nice about the hybrid program for myself as a learner, I think it's really important to be a part of a collaborative workspace. And the Drexel program allowed us to be hybrid. So the opportunity to come in and be here for, a long weekend or weekend and sit in the classroom with my cohort mates and talk about not only like the theory that we're discussing, but also sort of the problems that we are currently experiencing. This is a leadership-based program. I wanted to be in the room with other leaders, having the opportunity to discuss the problems that we're facing in our current communities and how the, things that we're studying, the leadership practices, how they are applicable to us. And the hybrid program offered me that. And for myself, I am in the position of like an emerging leader within the school that I work at. And so as I'm sort of taking on more leadership responsibility and more, leadership roles, I'm learning sort of what it looks like to manage people. I'm learning how to navigate difficult and challenging conversations. I'm learning how to sort of infuse change theory, or this idea of like, in improving the community that I work in at a rate that is sustainable for that community. We're learning that in class, and then I get to go out into the community that I work in and practice that. But we all came from different backgrounds. We have people in my program who are, folks who came from the military, people who are teachers, people who work in upper administration. So we all brought sort of a richness to the conversation within our own backgrounds. So it's nice because there's a mixture of folks who are kind of looking for different things, and whatever you're looking for, there's sort of an option for you here at Drexel. I didn't realize how many different things I could do with an educational doctorate. When I tell people that I'm getting my doctorate in educational leadership, I think a lot of people just think, oh, you're going to be a principal, or, oh, you're going to be a superintendent of schools. And I think what has been really nice about having such a diverse faculty pool is that I sort of learned that that's not the only option. And there's a lot more out there for me, to do with this degree, and a lot more out there for me that I'm interested in.